Charlie Bahama Show. Charlie Bahama Show. Charlie Bahama Show. Charlie Bahama Show. Charlie Bahama Show.
It's the Charlie Bahama Show. Yeah.
Hey, welcome to the Charlie Bahama Show. I am your boy, Charlie Bahama. Our new season is kicking off really hard, boy. Let me tell you, we are here in Fusion, and I'm going to have all the stars of all the OurTV original shows, okay? I'm going to have Sasha from Happy Foods 242. I'm going to have 242 Love on. Also, I'm going to show you clips from Sawyer Boy. We're going to have a show with him later on in the season. And also, those amazing Goombay kids are going to be on the show today.
Here's your popcorn, sir.
Well, thank you, Webster.
I'm Kiara. I play Aria from Goombay Kids.
Okay, thank you, Webster. Well, the real Goombay kids will be here. I don't know who that Webster was, but anyway, the real Goombay kids will be here, so you want to come on back, okay? Charlie Bahama Show, right back. The Charlie Bahama Show is brought to you by KFC. Ignite your senses with the exciting flavors of KFC. And the Family Islands of the Bahamas, where Bahamas residents can fly free to the Family Islands with the 2 Fly Free promotion. Just go to bahamasresidents.com for more information. The Charlie Bahama Show will be right back. Keep up with all things Charlie Bahama by following Charlie Bahama on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Get behind-the-scenes access to Bahamian and international celebrities, along with travel info, tips, photography, and video. Like, share, and follow Charlie Bahama on all social media platforms. And subscribe to our Charlie Bahama YouTube page to catch up on all past episodes and bonus clips. You can also go to charliebahama.com anytime. We always keep the lights on. The Charlie Bahama Show. All that same flair with a little less hair.
Yeah.
They say that when it hits you. A feeling so strong that it's impossible not to give into. A juicy piece of KFC. To feel elevated by the aroma. And to free fall into its exciting flavor. Some call it love, attraction, desire. We call it KFC. Ignite your senses with KFC.
Hey, welcome back to the Charlie Bahama Show, and I am here with Happy Foods 242. Again, Sasha is in the house, or in the kitchen. No, this is our house, the live lounge here at Fusion.
Yeah.
But maybe we'll go to the kitchen after. Have you done a show here at Fusion?
In fact, it's interesting that we're doing this here because one of the shows for the season we did do here.
Ah.
Yeah, it's actually a reunion show. We came here a few seasons ago and then they reached out again, and so we did another show here. So you'll see it in this new season coming up with Dasquay. It was a really good show.
Wow, I can imagine, because Dasquay, is he so funny?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's interesting that we're here because one of the shows, in fact, the last show for this particular season will be from Fusion.
So now, what was some of the most interesting food that you had? I don't want to ask you your favorite, because of course you can't say what's your favorite, but something interesting, like something.
I don't want to say interesting, but I can say the very first show is near and dear to my heart. It's actually a Bahamian who he has a restaurant here in New Providence, but he ventured out, and he's done so well. He ventured out, and so he now has a location in the United States. So Happy Foods actually traveled this particular season, not within the Bahamas, but this is the first time we traveled out of the country, did a show. It's the very first show for this season. So I'm really excited about that. And he probably has been on the show the most. Him and another person who's also on this season.
Wow,
so,
which city, where is it?
So I can let the cat out of the bag. It's Miami.
Okay,
it's
Miami.
So we went to Miami. We spent a day in Miami and did a whole shoot with, and he's like family now. It's amazing, and I was just so happy to see the growth that he's had since we first started the show, and since he's been on. You know, he has 2 locations. Well, he had 2 locations here in New Providence. One is still up and running, and he always has ideas. I'm sure there'll be more to come from him once the show even comes on. But that was pretty amazing for our team that he felt it, you know, to bring the team over to Miami, and we shot a show there. So that was pretty cool for us. We did a lot of reunion shows this particular season, as well as some newbies. I won't let the cat out of the bag too much, but I mean, for me, all of the food that we've done, everything. I will say this: if I had to say interesting, we did a show that'll come on this season with churros. Mm-hmm. So that definitely was different. I've had churros before, but a Bahamian company doing churros, that definitely probably was the most interesting that we've done, and I hope people go out and support her once that show airs.
I will. After you can tell me where that is. I can go get some churros because I'm between Miami and the Bahamas,
right.
So I probably know that restaurant in Miami. I don't know if you want to give that name out yet, but I
could let you know.
Because people get to watch the show to see everything.
Yeah.
But churros, so they have a lot of churros in Miami as well. But it'd be good to have a Bahamian
it's
churros or something.
It's actually. So she has a full-time job, but she does it on the weekends. So Saturdays and Sundays, she has an Instagram page. I was amazed by the setup. It's a small setup, but I think a lot of the shows that we've done, we've noticed that they start small, even out of their homes, and a lot of shows grow. Right. Where they eventually get a storefront location or some sort of space outside of their home. And so I'm definitely rooting for her.
Me too.
It's the whole setup. The machine that actually makes the churros, I was just impressed by that alone. Yeah. So that's one of the newer shows. Obviously, she's never been on our show before. So
where? You could tell me now where this is, because I go in right now to go get
she's located in Carmichael. And so, like I said, it's on the weekend, so you have to follow her Instagram page. I can give out the name of the company. It's called Bahamian Churros. Oh, okay. So you look her up on Instagram. She's normally open Saturdays and Sundays. She does like dollar churro days. I mean, it's amazing. Ooh. And the day that we went there, if you love sweets, you're gonna love her company. Yeah.
I do. You know, the reality is, I'm jealous of you. You got the best show. You got the best show, man.
Let me tell you, it's hard because everybody always says, so Sasha, you're still relatively small. Yeah. You know, Bahamians, we always can talk about weight. So whenever people see me out and about, it's like, I thought you was much bigger. I try to work out as much as possible. But I mean, shout out to my team. My team makes this show, Charlie. It's nothing. I try to tell people it's not even me. It's the team, Jay, Kenny, Shakara, Y, and Abe, all of them make this show. I try to even tell people it has nothing to do with me, because without them, there's no show.
Now, let me ask you this. When you go to these places, does the crew get to eat after? Like all the food?
So here's the thing, and I always try to tell them, so Waisha is my makeup artist, Shakara is my stylist, Abe does anytime you see drone work, that's Abe. Kenny and Jay are always with me. Always with me. It's always a battle, always a battle, always a battle. But they get to eat. When the other members of the team come out, they get to eat as well. So it's a win-win.
So that's why you keep slim, because they eat up all the food. By the time you get there, we left you a toothpick.
People always hear me talk about the boys. So whenever you hear me talk about the boys, it's always, my regular fans know that there's always a fight, always a fight.
Wow. Well, if any one of them, get knocked out, I could hold a light or something for you,
People always tell me that, I go in the food shop, wherever I go, people say, you don't need somebody to hold your bag, you don't need, I just want to come. We get that all the time, the time.
Well, listen, I'm excited about the new season, and once we turn these cameras off, I want to get that list, and I go and get some churros today. So tell everybody once again when the show airs.
So the show airs Saturdays at 7 p.m. on Channel 212. That's going to be the main day. So that's our main day. Right. I believe our rebroadcast day is going to be Tuesdays at 8:30. So if you don't catch it on Saturday, catch it on Tuesday at 8:30. Same channel, Channel 212. Right. Also on the OurTV Facebook page.
They'll put it on the day after.
They'll put it on either the next day or the day after that. So make sure, and then follow us on all socials. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram. Once you follow those, you'll be able to keep up to date with how you could watch us, where you can watch us, when you can watch us.
All right, amen. Well, Sasha, congrats to the new season.
Thank
and
you.
If you ever like need a date to go, somebody to go with you, I'll be there for you. You
Charlie,
know?
you got to join the line. There's so many people that say that to me all the time. Friends, family, people who don't know me.
I
people who
can't
are
skip
just
to the
fun-
front of the line.
No, you can't skip. You want to kill me and kill the show. That's what you're trying to do. You trying to kill the
No,
show.
I'm trying to get
Yeah.
a good meal. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, you got to join the line. You got to
All
join the
right.
line.
I'll join the line then. All right, more Charlie Bahama right after this.
The Charlie Bahama Show is brought to you by KFC. Ignite your senses with the exciting flavors of KFC.
And the Family Islands of the Bahamas, where Bahamas residents can fly free to the Family Islands with the 2 Fly Free promotion. Just go to bahamasresidents.com for more information.
The Charlie Bahama Show will be right back.
The islands of the Bahamas. Fly away.
Hey, welcome back to the Charlie Bahama Show. It's Charlie here with Tennille, and finally we meet in person.
In person. We've always done the virtual thing because of COVID, but it's finally a pleasure to be here with you in person.
Yeah, I've got all boosted and everything, and I take my test to be around people.
Yay.
So
Welcome home, welcome home.
thank you so much. Now, this season is starting again because I'm super excited because these are, to me, these some hot shows you got.
This season has been so different for so many different reasons. The honest transparency that we've gotten from some of our couples has been on another level. Season 1, Season 2 was awesome. They gave us valuable insight. They gave wisdom. They gave advice. They showed you how they navigated through certain situations that they experienced in marriage. But the transparency. You have husbands throwing their wives under the bus. And his whole thing is...
Wait, and they still married?
They're still married. But in his defense, he says
It was a small bus.
It was a small bus. It was one of those old jitneys. He says it's to help couples because a lot of people don't talk about these things before they get married.
Right.
And this is one of those things they didn't talk about before they got married, and he saw it after they got married. And now that they've been married for a few years, things have changed. They've progressed. But in the beginning, it was like, but it was all to help couples who are contemplating marriage. And those who've just gotten married, these are the things that happen after they say, I do.
Now, this is what I want to know. Since this show now been on a couple of years or a couple of seasons now, and guys watching this, guys still coming on the show? Because women are a little more open, but guys will be like, what?
My husbands are just as animated and interested in helping couples. And it's not so much, marriage is usually something that we believe women are more invested in. But my husbands, they're just as involved. They're just as interested in helping other couples, and they want growth just as much as their wives.
Wow.
So it's been very comforting to see that aspect, to see that come out. And listen, these guys, they ain't playing. They really want their marriages to work. So and they want to help other people as well. So that's great.
I know you've been asking me to come on. I scared. I don't know if I can come on this show.
It's nothing to be scared about. I keep telling people, a lot of people feel like, you're on set and you're answering questions about your marriage, but only you know what has taken to get you to this point. You've been married for more than 15 years.
I've been 22.
Exactly. So you already know there have been hurdles that you've gotten over. 22.
Yeah. See, listen, I'm really bad with numbers, so I got married in 2000. That way, that's a good
how you
even
think,
number.
so
I had a
you're
kid in
able.
2005. You see, so these are easy numbers to remember.
You're a
'Cause
smart
I can tell you
guy.
this now. I do not remember the day.
Most husbands don't remember dates.
I know the year.
Most husbands don't remember dates. Women do, men don't. But there are a few
Is
There
it
are
March?
a few.
March. I know that. So I got down March.
All right, so
And in the
wife,
teens,
she
one of the
remembers
teens.
it's 2000 and it was March.
And then the teens.
See, and we give you props. You know, wives give their husband props for remembering certain details, and they don't kill you because, you know, men just don't remember. We give you hints along the way. We'll be like, you know, you want to see something around March? Because that's
March,
usually when
something
we do
teen.
something. But it's just been encouraging, and you don't have to be afraid. I mean, it's your marriage. You know what has been good, you know what has been bad, but you also know what you've grown from. And that is truly what makes marriages work. What you've grown from, because you're now better of it as a result of going through it. And that's all we want people to understand. Marriage is a journey. It's a process. It takes work. It's not what you see on TV.
Right.
There are
Except on your show.
Except for our reality show. You know, it's what you put into it, what you're going to get out of it. The grass is not always greener. And where the grass is green, it's because persons have actually done the work. They've watered the grass. They've fertilized the grass. They've done what is necessary to get the grass green. So if this is the marriage that you're looking for, then you put the work into it. And I'm just glad I have a group of couples who are not all perfect, still working through their issues, but they realize that they have to put the work in to get the marriage to where they want it to be.
Very good. And I know because you're a very busy woman, you actually put together actual real weddings and all that stuff.
Yes, we do.
And you got to scoot out to another wedding. But let everybody know when your show comes on, what days.
Well, Bahama's 2 for 2 Love Season 3 airs on Channel 212 on Wednesday, April 27th at 8 p.m. Set your DVRs, record it. You don't want to miss the explosive season of 2 for 2 Love.
Every Wednesday, 8 p.m.
Every Wednesday at 8 p.m.
All right, more Charlie Bahama right after this.
The Charlie Bahama Show is brought to you by KFC. Ignite your senses with the exciting flavors of KFC.
And the Family Islands of the Bahamas, where Bahamas residents can fly free to the Family Islands with the 2 Fly Free promotion. Just go to bahamasresidents.com for more information.
If you want more Charlie Bahama, go to any of our social media pages or subscribe to the Charlie Bahama YouTube page.
For a minute there, I thought you say boo. I thought you say clear your chest, boo. I was gonna say boo to you too, boo.
You just call me boo. How you call me, bro? How you call me?
It's still in no way.
I don't give me some. My stomach talking to me. My stomach like. Fuck this, you don't be hungry.
Are you up in bed this time?
I can go on.
Tell me go on do it. Tell me go on do it. Tell me go on do it, please.
Keep some man for each other.
Listen, come on my yard.
Hey, welcome back to the Charlie Bahama Show, and we are now here with all the stars, producers, and the actresses, the award-winning actresses of Goombay Kids. All right. So we are here in Fusion, and it's apropos that we're here, Stephanie, because Fusion, not only, we have the Rev in here and OurTV has a partnership, but they really have helped you guys, the Goombay Kids, out a lot.
Yeah, no, big thank you to Fusion. They are partners with us in the Bahamas Artist Movement to help in an initiative to help our TV and film industry by nurturing our talent and providing a space where we can do auditions and we can do our rehearsals and everything that we need to do for Goombay Kids to get it going, as well as the Bahamas Artist Movement, who hold their Saturday classes here every weekend for kids. And, that's how we are able to get trained actors for, something like Goombay Kids. So it's very vital. And all 3 components are working together to help the industry. So it's wonderful.
Wow, this is amazing. I mean, the Goombay Kids, and not only that, but your organization have done so much for TV. But enough about you. We have here the award-winning Leah Ineas. And I've known Leah and her brother for a long time. I still love what you all did way back at The Spot, right? The Spot. But now tell me about this award. I mean, this is an international award. How did you feel? I mean, were you shocked?
Yes, listen, first of all, I didn't even know that we were entered into all of these different film festivals. And we were winning like best producer, best director, best ensemble, best TV show, and on different platforms in different countries. But then when they messaged me one day and was like, Leah, you won best actress, I said, and I literally cried. And I was like, oh, that's why those pageant girls cry all the time. Like, it's really cool. I've been acting for like 30 years. I've been on stage for a long time. I don't think I ever thought I needed an award, but apparently I did, because I really enjoy that. Yeah. And it boosts morale in my own life, and just...
No, it's really exciting.
Yeah, it is very exciting. Yeah. And it's wonderful to be recognized internationally. Not being recognized here is any slouch, because I love it when I get it here too, but it's just wonderful.
Yeah. Well, I was in Gumbe Kids too as a pirate. I guess my award must be on its way.
No, you did win an award, because when they say best TV series, that includes you.
Oh, yeah. My little piece. But
that includes you.
Well, thank you. I'm an award-winning actor as well. But here is where we have to give the award to, because Stephanie, you have done such an amazing job. I know there's a big ensemble, but you are like that glue that holds this ensemble together. So how was it for you to, all these awards to pile on in?
Oh, it was wonderful. It's extremely validating. I think, we're a fully Bahamian cast and crew, so this was really to show on a lot of levels what we've got. Showcase our talent, but also our creatives and what they can do and are capable of, and as well as showcasing our islands. So there's so much that this can do for the Bahamas and our creatives and our talent. And to win these awards, and so many of them, was such an honor. And I think all of us now have something that can help advance our careers with by having that on our resumes. So it's just a wonderful initiative. So proud of everyone. And really, I just feel like a connector of dots. Like all the elements are there, but I just help to bring it together. So, you can't do the show without the talent. And we've got the incredible Kiara Jones, who plays Aria. She's been in every single season. We've got Raven White, who's our amazing Dominique. And we've got Alexio, who's our Goombay kid musician. He plays an expert, and he can actually play many instruments in real life. He's very talented. But yeah, it's just a wonderful thing in general, and we just hope that we can actually not only bring this to the world and get bigger and better, but also maybe use it as a vehicle for change, because we care deeply about initiatives too, like climate change and literacy and women's empowerment and youth empowerment, things like that.
Yeah. Well, talking about the dots, let me talk to a couple of these dots. So, Kiara, now you're a veteran now, because this is now this is season 2 for you.
Yes, sir.
Wow. So how was it from season 1 now in season 2? You excited now to be starting this new season?
I'm really excited, and I can't wait for you guys to see what we've made.
Wow. She is such a consummate pro. And as you know, she was my Webster who bought me my popcorn. So thank you for that. Now, and this is also your second season. So how is it now? I guess the first time you must have been a bit nervous, but now, you're a veteran now, so you know what's happening.
Yeah, so I feel like it's just an actor's life. Like, you go in the first season, and now I'm in the second one, and it's like, okay, you're an actor, you already know this.
Yeah, that's good. And you have, award-winning Leah, even though you're award-winning too, because Leah says we're all award-winning, right? So that's really good to have somebody who really knows what she's doing for a long time to tell you and show you the way. Now, how many, come over here a little bit, how many instruments you play? Stephanie says you play a lot of instruments. How many instruments do you play?
I play 4, but I have 3 main ones. Mm-hmm. And the 3 main ones are piano, tom-tom drum, which is actually a ghost king drum as well, and a trumpet. Trumpet.
Wow. That's really good, because they're like, usually, like when she said that, I thought it was all like drums, all percussion type things, but you have different, piano and trumpet. Wow, that's so different. Wow, congratulations to you on that. So we look forward to watching the new season now. You're in the midst of putting it together now. So I know you can't give away too many secrets, because, Stephanie always with these secret things. And like, I'm going to be in it this season as well. I got to sign a NDA and all this stuff. Like me and Lee was saying, we don't have NDAs. All I have is like IOUs. But so I guess what can you say about the new season other than, I guess, exciting?
Yeah, no, it's going to be really exciting. We've got all the scripts are done and written, and it's really, I'm very proud of all the writing. I think we're going to have a really, really strong season. You're going to see a lot of our characters back. We're going to have some new folklore characters introduced that have never been seen before on screen. And yeah, amazing directors. So we're very excited to, share all that with you. And we rebroadcast our award-winning season April 30th at 8 p.m. So we can't wait to share that with all of you again and watch it and relive it.
Yeah, relive it. Okay, well, listen, congratulations to a new season and to you kids and to all the awards. And now the award-winning Charlie Bahama will... we'll be right back on the award-winning Charlie Bahama. No, the Charlie Bahama, but my show is not award-winning. But anyway, I have award-winning people here. All right, come on back, Charlie Bahama.
The Charlie Bahama Show is brought to you by KFC. Ignite your senses with the exciting flavors of KFC. And the Family Islands of the Bahamas, where Bahamas residents can fly free to the Family Islands with the 2 Fly Free promotion. Just go to bahamasresidents.com for more information. The Charlie Bahama Show will be right back. Well, that was an amazing Charlie Bahama show. I am so happy I have all the stars of this season. It's going to be amazing on OurTV. Okay, so I want to thank all of them. And listen, once again, I'll let you know. So Sawyer Boy, he's every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Happy Foods 242 is Saturdays at 7 p.m. 242 Love is Wednesdays at 8 p.m. And the Goombay Kids, you'll be watching the reruns because their new season is coming through. And that's what they're doing here, shooting their new season already, okay? So you want to stay tuned for that. So I'm so happy all of them were able to come on the show and tell us about what they're going to be doing. And our season is going to be amazing as well, okay? I got shows with King Arison, okay? I got Cat Island shows. We got Sawyer Boy. That's going to be amazing when all the different characters from Sawyer Boy will be on there. We're going to be doing shows over in Miami as well, and also the Baha Men, the making of the music video Fire with Mafio and the Baha Men. So this Charlie Bahama season is going to be hot, okay? And when we're not on, remember, if you're not watching it, you can always go to all our social media. Please follow, like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Charlie Bahama YouTube channel, so you can catch all the past seasons of Charlie Bahama as well as stuff that we don't, have on TV. So you're gonna get a lot of content, and if you follow Charlie Bahama on Instagram as well, all right? So make sure and do that, man. That's really good. I want to get Charlie Bahama followers and subscribers up to 1 billion, okay? 1 billion. We want to break the record, so you guys can help me by doing that, all right? And also remember, KFC, all right, they're our sponsor. I love them for being our sponsor. I love the food, and that's why I got them, because I love the food. So I could hopefully try to get like one little piece of chicken once in a while. And also the Out Islands, remember? Go to the Family Islands, man. You could do it. And now with the 2 Fly Free promotion, okay, just go to bahamasresidents.com, and you could go around free flights, okay? Just go there for details, all right? So until next week, Charlie Bahama Show.
Charlie Bahama Show. Charlie Bahama Show. Charlie Bahama Show. Charlie Bahama Show. Charlie Bahama Show. Charlie Bahama Show. Charlie Bahama Show.
Yeah.